Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with the swift attacks. That canister on its belly looks important. Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. That canister on its belly looks important. Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! That canister on its belly looks important. Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! That canister on its belly looks important. Those components on the sides of its head, they've got something to do with his lift attacks. Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! That canister on its belly looks important. Those components on the sides of its head, they've got something to do with its lift attacks. Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! something to do with his lift attacks. Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head, they've got something to do with his lift attacks. Looks important.
Silence! Shadows, kill her!
Leave it to them! Come get me yourself! So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, Venora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to refocus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sunwing at high noon. I wore out 2 Striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through the focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sunring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
for you. Sand's already scratching at my skin. Hoping they'd miss me. For the trail. This must be when Hassan was supposed to check in.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
She got sick, then died in the night. She was old.
You'll burn soon enough. For later. 3 dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through. Lead up that rise. Must be the green column. All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. Dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Orthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, hoping to scavenge. My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Perhaps my focus can help me. Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile. These will keep. Save this for later.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really...
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. All the old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Carja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Carja! The mountains belong to us! Keekook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Eyes on me, lords!
Defend your remains. We're shield mates.
They're still looking.
No weakness! Get out of the way and find cover! Press the attack! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive. The fury of the sun!
Gang up and fight! Move in!
Keep up the attack! We still got another squad up!
This one's yours.
Sun's judgment upon you!
No shame in taking cover.
You thugs will break against discipline! For the honor of the Carja!
It's up to you now, man. Rally, we can still finish them.
Keep the pressure on.
Got you now. It's gonna rain death. the pipe!
The last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above. Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marbles. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Come back! I need you here! Up and over.
On me!
For the faithful! Look out! To your left! Can't afford any more losses! Fight!
Here it comes. Last thing you'll ever see.
See it coming. Death's coming your way. Patience. Break down their defenses. Ready to die. Fight for what it's worth.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me? This won't be easy. Bahava still has his personal guard. Across there and we'll have him.
Full already.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight. After, scalp the savage. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Kill the traitor! Kill Anora! O sun, shine upon us! Kill the traitor! For the honor of the Carver! Kill Anora! For my honor!
Get between them!
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon you.
I'll suffer this.
Kill the traitor! Kill Anora!
I've got this one.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. The sun sets on your path.
Stand before us! For the faithful! Victory!
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Down!
The fury of the sun!
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Finish them!
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
A righteous fight! Word.
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora! Make it.
You thugs will break against discipline!
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Kill the traitor! Kill Nora! Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. Kill the traitor! Kill Nora! Traitor! Kill Nora!
Kill these cankers!
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Sun's judgment up! For the faithful!
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
The fury of the sun! Make them work!
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Patience. Break down their defenses. Don't make me do all.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
Yield to me! I've been a soldier.
Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora! Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. Stay on the move. The sun sets. Count yourself lucky not to miss. Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora! Stand before us! Fall beneath us! Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. Stand before us! Fall beneath us! The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. You're a wild... Sun's judgment upon you! For justice! Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. With the fury of the sun! The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. For the honor... Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora! Traitor! Kill Lenora!
Don't let him...
Press the attack! The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. For the faithful! Break against discipline! Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Will down... Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora! Take the fight to them!
sun!
Kill the traitor!
Shine upon
Kill Nora!
Go in, or you're going down!
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
You thugs will discipline!
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
For justice! Defend your remains! Is at our backs!
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora! The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Oh, sun, shine up. For the faithful! Victory! For us.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. Kill the traitor! Kill Nora! The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Don't hold back!
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
Judgment upon you!
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
To your front! A righteous fight! For what it...
The sun sets on your pathetic life. Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Divide.
Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora!
Kill them now!
The on your pathetic
Back
life.
away! They're mine!
Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora! Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
I've been a soldier a while longer.
The sun sets
The
on
fury
your
of the sun.
pathetic life.
We're shield mates. Let you fall.
Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora!
Work!
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. The sun sets on your pathetic life.
Remains.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
We're shield mates.
Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora! The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Put your back.
Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora!
We'll down them swiftly.
The fury of the sun! Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. Kill the traitor!
Press
Kill
the attack.
Lenora! The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Into the...
Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora!
Up to his perch.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Itaman and Nasadi? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Carja.
It's not kidnapping. They want to...
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a sec. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Carja.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas...
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought me...
What do you need to get Nasadi and...
With Bahavas dead, find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv near the...
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area...
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on.
I'll try not to...
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me
soaked
after
from
I
melted
served his
snow.
enemies?
Gonna need this. Good meat. You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me.
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Clear a path for the Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard that it's my own damned fault for taking...
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen.
You're not too bright. It has armor everywhere. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit it. That's all I can offer, friend.
city's on fire. The Embrace. Watchtower's burning. The Sentinels had time to warn the tribes. anything to protect the Embrace. The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
I think.
This is my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours. Mother's cradle. Raised to the ground.
Something there!
I'll tuck that away. Back to your business. Smashed through.
We have a problem!
Off you go. Just stay out of their way for now.
Get behind something!
Helpful. Eclipse smashed through. More sounds of combat. Up there. This sounds like a Thunderjaw. A corrupted Thunderjaw? Oh, come on.
Come on, brothers, let's get her!
Thunderjaw, right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll have to reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
They're still alive.
May the goddess remember! Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Keep pressing!
Bring down the demon!
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
Destroy it!
Back to the tainted earth, demon! May the goddess remember! Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
We got it, Druid. Easy shot.
The corruption will not take hold! Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Strike it down! Destroy it!
May the goddess remember! The corruption will not take hold!
Strike it down!
close!
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die. Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slope. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Seeker.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the Proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just...
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Carja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
My sons. Oh, goddess. My poor boys.
The matriarchs led us
Aloy.
here to hide.
Oh,
I don't want to die.
you've returned.
Oh, goddess, please.
Teb?
I knew you would survive. I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two.
Guess being a Stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Aloy! You've come... So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing... You?
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me? So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them.
Alert for identiscan.
Of course they
Genetic
hated it.
identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy.
Hello, child.
This is a graveyard.
My name is Samina.
The charnel house of
Today
knowledge.
is a big day.
But we might have
Your
achieved
first day
it
of
not
school.
denied.
There's so much
Maybe
for you
there's
to
a way to
learn.
fix it.
So much promise and possibility.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline. Control accessed. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the Bitter Climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alethea 9. Brood 1 access unsealed.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for Aloy!
That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Anointed her within the holy mountain.
The anointed.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh. The will of the...
It's really not that simple, Teersa.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but...
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible loss.
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she... For the moment, my sister matriarchs and as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the god.
That might be best. Teersa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay, but one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A Brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission?
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him. Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast?
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, To be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift, and never a burden.
All right, Teersa, that's quite a story. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Struck down the Metal King. Her anointed will cleanse the land of corruption.
She is All-Mother's blessing made flesh. She will destroy the corruption that still spreads through the world.
Goddess protect her so she can cleanse the corruption that still infects the land. She came out of the mountain and she was changed, anointed.
She went into All-Mother Mountain and was anointed by the goddess herself.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Teersa was right. A blessing, not a curse.
The anointed.
We were so unsure.
All-Mother Mountain open to
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right. So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Teersa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Teersa's decision saved lives. Good for... Are your injuries serious?
Bruises, pale.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl.
My body aches. But it's nothing to...
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
Those faithless murderers brought slaughter to our tribe. They will not escape All-Mother's justice.
Oh, anointed, you are here. Right here in front of me. Hello.
There. The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
She came out of the mountain, and she was changed, anointed.
The murderers tried to destroy us, but we, Nora, endure. They are the ones who will be forgotten.
Do you know corruption beyond the sacred land? Can one woman do such a thing? Even if she is the anointed? I am blessed by your presence, anointed.
You have been chosen by the goddess, Aloy.
Have faith in the goddess. The anointed will wash all signs of corruption away. I'm honored to meet you.
She will protect us.
The
She is
goddess
our
speaks through
anointed.
you, anointed.
Aloy, how did you do that? We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
Those faithless murderers brought slaughter to our tribe, but they will not escape All Mother's justice.
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
For their desecration.
We will fight at your side, come what may.
They say she came from the mountain.
I am humbled.
That mountain was her mother.
I know your quest is dangerous, Aloy. But All Mother will protect you.
I don't think it works that way, Jezza.
Have faith in the goddess. The anointed
It seems so
will wash
long
all
ago that
signs
you were
of corruption
outcast,
away.
anointed. Another lifetime.
It seems so long ago that you were outcast, anointed. Another lifetime.
Aloy, did you go inside?
You saw what happened.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground.
I nearly lost hope before the anointed saved us. She can do anything, even destroy the corruption beyond the sacred land.
She's All Mother's blessing.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
sister! Olara! Are you out there?
Do you need help?
All-Mother be praised. The Anointed.
There's no need for that.
It's my brother Brom. He was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but his camp was abandoned, and it was covered.
You said...
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. Or maybe just wounded. Is he suffering?
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find... The Braves said he must be dead. But I have to know the truth.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never... I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
agreed with me.
I don't know what to say.
It seems so empty now. Everyone who can has gone to the mountain.
So she can cleanse the corruption that still infects the land.
The Anointed. You honor me with...
There's no need for formalities.
I won't lie. They are suffering. Usually I would give them Dream Willow for their pain.
Can I help? Where...
You are generous, Anointed. You should be able to find...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Aloy.
I'll look for Dream Willow when I...
You will? Look for it instead.
The Anointed will make the murderers pay for what they've done. I am honored to meet you. Goddess protector.
None of their deeds will live on in her memory.
Call out for justice. The killers will answer with blood for what they have
No
done.
one had ever entered the mountain before her. She is the Anointed. We may never know what she saw in the mountain. I don't think we're ready.
The murderers destroy us, but we nor
The anointing.
Mother's heart. It seems so empty now. Everyone who can has gone to the mountain.